Hello and welcome to Astronomy 160 to the Max. I'm your host, Max, and today's lesson is a tutorial on how to set up a new satellite dish for your television. Now, in order to do this, we'll learn some basics about geostationary satellites and how that information helps us understand satellite dish positioning. To start, it's important to know that shows don't just magically appear on your television. They need to be broadcasted and received first. Television stations could try and send a broadcaster signal straight to your house, but because our Earth is curved, large, and a very busy place, you probably wouldn't receive it. Because of this, stations and companies have satellites in space to send signals straight up to, which then can send signals back down to Earth directly to your television. Well, how do the stations know where to send the signal? Aren't satellites moving really fast in the sky? Well, yeah, that's where geostationary orbits come in. Geostationary orbits, or GSOs, are in the high Earth and geosynchronous orbit range. There are also low Earth orbits and mid-Earth orbits, but we can look at those in a different video. A satellite classifies as a GSO if it meets the following requirements. It's orbiting west to east, which is the same direction Earth is spinning on its axis. It's at an altitude of 35,800 kilometers or 22,300 miles, and it's directly above the equator. We call it geostationary because if you observe the satellite from Earth, it looks like it's in the same spot in the sky all day. And that would be because it's orbiting the same length of time it takes for Earth to make a full rotation on its axis. Both have a period of 24 hours. A television station will broadcast a signal to their satellite in geostationary orbit, and once received, the satellite will then broadcast the signal back down to Earth. We can use satellite dishes to receive a satellite signals. If you point your dish or receiver to a satellite in geostationary orbit, you won't have to move your dish after setup because it can consistently receive signals as the satellite orbits along the equator. So, how do we set up satellite dishes? Well, first, speaking that the geostationary satellite is along the equator, we need to position our dish to where the satellite or equator is in relation to us. So, using this information, we know that if you are living in the northern hemisphere, you should point your satellite dish south, or if you're in the southern hemisphere, point it north. Before purchasing, an adult can research companies with satellites closest to them to find one that would provide the best quality signal. Once you have your dish, you should then use an online database or satellite locator chart to find your satellite's location or coordinates. And then using the satellite's azimuth number, which means how many degrees it is from true north, also its elevation, you can estimate or use a protractor to finish positioning your satellite. So you can turn it, twist it, flip it, all of those fun things to make sure it's positioned in the right way. Side note, if you set up your dish and see a dish in your neighborhood that is pointed in a different direction, don't panic. They could be using a different broadcast or streaming company. Thank you for tuning into this episode of Astronomy 160 to the Max. Today we learned about television stations and their broadcast signals to satellites in geostationary orbits, and then we learned how to position your own dish to receive a signal from a station satellite. I hope this has been helpful for everyone. Peace.